Hey everyone, Rick here, and folks, thank you all so much for 6,000 subscribers. I know it's been a while since we've actually passed that threshold, but I just wanted to get this thank you video out there, before too long, before we hit, 7,000 or something like that. No, we grow at a snail's pace, but that's okay. I've been on YouTube since 2006. I was back like my senior year in high school. I don't think I have videos public from that long ago, but I originally started this channel as like an unboxing channel, so it wasn't even for anyone else. It was mainly for me just because I loved watching unboxings, and I thought it would be cool to do some unboxings of my own, and I would watch those back. Honestly, I don't know if that's really sad or what. But anyway, so I just want to say thank you for 6,000 subscribers. Also, leave a comment below if you have a question, because I would like to do something a little more interactive. Maybe I'll do a live video at some point, but what I do want to do is have like a little Q&A. So if you do have a question, leave it in the comment below. If you don't want to have a public question, then my email address is in the About tab of my YouTube channel, so you can email me a question as well, and I'll compile those, and maybe once I get enough, I'll do a Q&A video. But especially right now, when everyone's indoors, I haven't been doing a whole lot of gaming, just those solo kind of games that I have been posting for Escape the Dark Castle. I'll have to do more of those in the future. Maybe some different games also, because I've been trying to like rack my brain. What am I gonna do? I haven't really bought anything game related recently, so there really hasn't been any unboxing content for me to post, but yeah, so leave a comment if you have a question and we'll get those answered. And otherwise, thank you all so much for subscribing. I waited a little bit long to do this thank you video because, I didn't want, like, out of spite, a bunch of people to unsubscribe and knock me to, like, 5,998 or anything like that. So I think we have enough of a cushion now where that hopefully won't be an issue. But anyway, so that's not the only point of this video. Now, I know there's going to be something sad coming up I'm going to talk about, but I just want to show you around the game room a little bit and, make this video not just unreasonably short. So thank you all so much, and let's take a look at the table. Hey everyone, okay, so we are back at the table. This, unbelievable. I have left this set up on my table since before the Super Bowl. In the United States, that's a big deal. I don't know, is it a big deal around the world too when the NFL plays the Super Bowl? But anyway, so the reason I mention that is because a dear friend of mine, someone I used to play games with quite often, he was always up for games, and, I just reach out to him. I'd say, hey, Billy, you want to play a game? And he's like, heck yeah, when and, what time? Unfortunately, he passed away. I learned about his passing on Super Bowl Sunday because we were supposed to watch a Super Bowl together. So that was really heartbreaking. And in fact, this was one of the little setups because him and I, we had dreams of constantly coming up with games. You know me, I think I've posted videos before. Come up with rule sets just to use the figures and terrain. Nothing ever that would, become commercial or retail. Just different simple rule sets so I can unbox some of this stuff, let it breathe, play some games with it. And so later that week, we were going to get together and give this one a try. It was a raid on a bandit camp. There's two styles of bandits in here, basically. These old orc style, these like pig style orcs, the old school D&D orcs. So I got a bunch of those, both archers and spearmen, and a bunch of these thugs, both melee and crossbow range. And so this setup was for basically 2 to 4 players, because one player would be one of the soldier camps, another player would be another soldier camp. And then you would split up the bandits based on type. Someone would control the orcs, someone would control the thugs. Or if you just had 2 players, one person would be one of the soldier camps and the other person would be one of the 2 types of bandits, and you just remove the rest. Or if you're feeling frisky, you could have a player be both soldiers and the other player be both types of bandits. But it was very simple rules, essentially. I love buying like accessories for gaming at all time. This would have been a very simple movement. We would have a 6-inch movement, and so I bought a bunch of these clear 6-inch rulers so you could move up to 6 inches, or since they have 2 actions apiece, a figure could use both their actions to move twice, move up to 12 inches. Same thing with shooting, long and short range there. And then I always buy these whenever I see them, these kind of laser pointers, and that show like line of sight. Is there anything between you and the other guy? And, you know, have modifiers that way. Little bowls of dice. I just love it. But anyway, I just wanted to get this set up on cam because I am ready to take it down now. Because we are going to be moving on in terms of gaming. I have so many more ideas for games that I want to get to the table. Get some, you know, painting commission people to paint some more figures for me. And can't wait to get that started. I'd be remiss if I didn't take a peek inside of here because look, all the little furniture painted. So this is all Eslo terrain, ESLO, from Germany. I have videos on that specifically if you want to see me unbox some of this stuff. And but the furniture in that house was from Miniature Building Authority, from one of their Castle Kickstarters back when they had the option that you could have them paint it for you. Which, if you know me, you know I jump on the opportunity to have something painted, whether that's pre-painted, commissioned, whatever. But anyway, so this is the bandit camp and the soldiers, and that we were going to play this. Fortunately, that never happened, and I just really did not feel like playing this whatsoever since then. I have had game nights since then, but they've been actually upstairs, like on my kitchen table, while this has been occupying both my mind and my table in the basement. So I am ready to get this cleared off. But anyway, thank you all so much. Again, thank you for the subscribing. Leave a comment below if you have a question. I really, truly appreciate it. As always, folks, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time.